What's up, y'all? It's Reed. You watching 416 interview.
How did you like first get into like music and recording? And like when was the first time you created a song?
I had first got into music like going into college because I always listened to music growing up, but I like never. I always thought the idea of being a rapper was hella like lame. But then I had went through like a hard ass breakup, and then my homeboy had been making music, so I started just hopping in the studio with him, and from there we recorded my first single around it was around September of 2023, and then we dropped it around November, and then it got well received, so I just kept going.
Wait, why'd you think being a rapper was lame at first?
I just knew too many niggas that was trying to rap, bro, and like it was just buns. So I didn't want to be associated with that shit. But then I started to learn that like as I was making music, that like it's a process. You get gradually better over time, and you start learning shit from your own end.
When did you like drop like your first song?
My first song was a single named "Sleep Attire," and I had dropped it around November of 2023. Um, it like I remember posting a snippet for it on my like IG and my Snapchat because I had already had a following because I would do like freelance modeling for IG brands, and it was well received. And I remember it like motivating me to keep on everyone was telling me to drop it, so I was like, man, I'm gonna drop it.
And like how was it like received online?
Online, like see, it started initially from my like inner circle. Like none of my homeboys listen to like underground rap at all. Like they all like mainstream, Lil Durk, Rod Wave, all that. And so when I had made it and they were saying that they really liked it, like I knew that I was like, okay, maybe I do got like a talent for this.
Moving on to your name, bro. Like what's the story behind Reed?
Reed is actually my last name. So, um, like one of my biggest inspirations is Cardi, and like I like how like his like name was just a spin off of his last name. So like I had always thought like, damn, if I was gonna have like a stage name or something, I don't want like motherfuckers calling me some shit like that like no one would call me in real life. So like I was like, damn, my last name is pretty cool for a stage name. So I just took that and went with that.
I realized that you're from Kansas City, bro. What's like the music scene out there like? Are people bumping like rap out there or what?
So in Kansas City, like it's a growing city, obviously with like the Chiefs and everything going on right now. Um, the rap scene out there is like very minimal. Like it's actually funny that the underground rap scene started in Kansas City from like Tech Nine and Strange Music, but it never really
Tech
developed.
Nine's from there? Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't even
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. I'm close with them too, but it never developed from Kansas. It never like developed in Kansas City. Like when Tech Nine started to take off with his route of rap, it went more overseas. So in Kansas City right now, bro, it's just straight up like a lot of Detroit beats, a lot of dissing and shit. But I don't. I just be trying to. I like making fun music.
In your Spotify bio, you mentioned like you look up to or are inspired by like Yeat and Playboy Cardi, and you embrace the idea of going against like traditional rap. Can you elaborate on what that means? Like, what does that mean for you or to you?
I just like growing up, like my family was very like weird in the aspect of like we were a black family, but we like my mama was into like soft shoegaze rock, like softcore rock. So when I like discovered Cardi around like 2017, 2016, like it was like the best of both worlds. So I obviously love rap, but he was someone who took in the idea of like fuck that, like ain't don't be labeled as no rapper, like you can do whatever the fuck you want. So I just whenever I rap, bro, now like with my music, like I try and make anything different. Like I don't want people to really hear my songs first listen and be like, damn, that's hard. Like, no, I want you to hear my songs first listen and be like, what the fuck? And then when you go back to it, start slowly, gradually liking it.
What's your definition of like traditional rap?
To me, personally, traditional rap is just mainstream. Like, you hop on a beat, got some simple beat pattern. You kind of just flowing over the beat. What is digestible to the ear? Like I don't really like making shit that's just naturally digestible to the ear. I like my music being an acquired taste.
So you fuck with the underground. You want to be underground.
Yeah, I love underground. I love underground.
Name some underground artists that you fuck with right now.
I've been fucking with my boy Mesro out of KC. Um, my boy Benji Hala, or sorry, Benji Vala. He out in Australia. Um, that's like some lower level, but like mainstream wise, bro, I've been fucking with like Rack Baby, Osama. I fuck with Ken. My favorite artist ever, other than Cardi, is Destroy Lonely. So like, yeah, I'm a big Lone fan. Big Lone fan.
You like the whole like Opium kind of like um record label lineup, like Ken Carson too and stuff.
Yeah, it's like hella motivating seeing them too, cause like I remember times when I would tell people I listen to Ken or I listen to Lone, and they be like, "Who?" Like, and it's crazy seeing them at festivals and shit, and they just like it's like a whole world is looking at them right now. So it motivated me to keep going for sure.
Pivoting toward you and your lifestyle right now, you're in university right now. How do you balance being like an artist and being in university?
I'm a big believer in you make time for things that you really want to pursue. Like obviously my day is packed from literally 9 a.m. to about 8 o'clock. Like, but I just kind of take everything in like as hopefully this helps me, and I try and angle my school life in a way that it supports my rap. You know, like my rapping career and my music and the production and everything I do.
Has like student life at being a university kind of influenced your music in any way or not?
I wouldn't say necessarily it's influenced me, but it definitely helped me gain a following just because like being on campus, you're around people. It's like its own little community. So I tell people all the time before my music hit Kansas City and like started getting a buzz in Kansas City, it caught this initial wave out in Lawrence on campus just from like people like I'll show my homeboys out hear my music and then they'll play it and they be like, wow, this actually not like he's not just bullshitting on a mic, like he's actually got like know what he's doing a little bit. So I say like in the aspect of like direct influence, no, but I'd say it's definitely like assisted my like growth so far.
If someone who hasn't like heard about you or any of your music, bro, what song would you play them?
I would 100% play them a song I got called Stalker. It was it was the first song I ever shot a music video to, and it's just like I don't give a damn if you a thug, if you a damn rock star, whatever. Like it's just one of those fun songs that like it's very reminiscent of like 2016 sound. I like what I'm talking about over. It's just like like I'm into a girl, bro, and I'm trying not to like I'm not stalking. I'm just trying to I'm peeping you, bro. So I love Stalker. That's like my favorite song.
I know you're in that kind of like hyper pop genre and stuff that a lot of these underground artists are in. Is there any kind of genre that you haven't tapped in yet that you want to in the future?
I actually make rock music too. I make I make shoegaze rock too. So after like my next project, I'm probably gonna go back into my rock back for a little bit just to kind of pull more of a diverse fan base. Um, and plus, rock is like my native language. Like before, I was into rap. I was really into rock before anything. So I definitely more on the rock side of things. I want to work with some indie artists. Like I want to do a whole bunch of stuff.
What kind of core message do you want to leave your audience, and do you got any advice for like upcoming artists as well?
My music, my core message is just, bro. Like if you listen to a lot of my songs, yes, the drums are fun. Yes, the flows are fun, and I might talk about some random cool clothes or some shit. But like the big core message of my music is it's okay to not be okay. Like like it's cool to embrace the parts of yourself that you're not so sure about. And like I said, I go directly into my like advice for becoming an artist. Like if you feel like people aren't really well receiving your sound at first, like you don't gotta instantly change shit up. Like you can, there's ways to build up into your sound and like make motherfuckers understand. Like literally, like that's the best advice. You can't worry about what people gonna say. You can't worry about how much money you making off this shit. Like you just gotta keep rapping, bro. For real.
And lastly, bro, any new projects people should look out for? What you got dropping soon?
I got my album, One Bad Year, dropping January 24th. Honestly, it's my best work. I'm hella excited to show y'all 18 songs of just literally like me. Like I feel like, in my opinion, like a lot of people are gonna have fun listening to the album just from the beat selection alone. So I'm hella excited for y'all. One Bad Year 2025. Niggas ain't ballin'. Gotta drop a tape, nigga. Why the fuck I'm stalling?